what is the one thing you would recommend to every lawyer, perhaps an in-house lawyer, perhaps not, that they can do or should do, or the mindset that they should adopt in order to embrace, innovation and change in law? Nina, why don't I start with you?
Getting your stakeholders really excited about new technology, creating a plan and presenting it, to your e-staff to say, hey, this is going to save us so much time and money, and just the benefits, and having everyone buy in and get excited about it, I think is the key to spreading innovation within, the legal department and within the company, and just, showing the upside of things, and also being able to have a backup plan for, per se, if this legal technology doesn't work out, I think is also a good thing to have. My CEO and COO are very, conservative, and they're like, well, what if this blows up? Okay, well then I have XYZ plan. And they're like, oh wow, you thought this through. I'm like, yes.
I think specifically for in-house counsel, what I would recommend is you need to streamline and operationalize to save time wherever you can. I think what sometimes gets lost in the in-house environment is that you forget that we're still attorneys, and there's still an element of adversarialness to what we're doing. And every minute that I can save to pay attention to the contract that you just kicked over to me is a place where I can maybe have an advantage. That's where I'm spending more time on the indemnification clause or the IP clauses. I'm spending more time on, what rights we have to termination. And I'm able to, apply my resources to those negotiations when I'm not trying to track down contracts or follow up with teams on the status of a contract, or look for files that are impossible, or scan paper documents into something. All of that plays into the effectiveness of your legal department.
One thing I would add to it is really learning and understanding your business. Understand, how does your company make money? What are your services? What are your products? How does it work? And be able to have educated conversations with your business teams about it. And that way you're building trust and establishing a relationship that they're going to come to you when you want them to come to you, right? So having that rapport built early on, and I find learning the business helps you to successfully negotiate contracts and really focus on the provisions that matter the most to your company. When you really truly understand how you make money, what impacts that. So I say take the time to learn the business, go through the trainings that the sales teams go through, that the business teams go through. Really just be a sponge as much as you can.
Olga, there was one question about from Kim, or a comment about these tools start sometimes in the small or solo law firm space and then switch to large firms and corporations and become too expensive for small firms. And that it's like tech like this is a key need for all practicing attorneys, all business attorneys. Can you speak to that a little bit?
I can definitely speak to that. We serve organizations of all sizes. We do increasingly serve bigger organizations, but we absolutely have a loyal following among small organizations as well, and it is priced accordingly. We're very inclusive in the way we see the future of law. We think that the future of law should include all lawyers and all practices. We have been focused on in-house community of all sizes, but we're increasingly talking to law firms. And I completely agree with Alan, who just spoke before us, is that law firms are really excited about tools now because COVID has left many of them out of being able to be effective with their clients, unfortunately. And we have an increasing number of clients who include their outside law firm partners and other stakeholders in the tool, and they will strategically pull them in to give them advice on various clauses. And before, I talked to a number of clients who told me that their law firm partners did not want to be there because they were worried about liability, security, or kinds of other things. And now they're much more open-minded and excited, and they are learning many platforms. So there's a lot of learning in law firms, but there's also a lot of learning in-house, and the ability to serve clients and looking like a hero. That is what drives us. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. All of you, thank you, Julie, Nina, and James, and Olga. Thank you so much. What a fun conversation, and an energizing change of pace.